Welcome to East and West of the Rivers Mindfulness Meditation Series. This meditation is a gentle new moon meditation in February. It will guide you into deep presence through your breath, touch, and sound. And as the earth tilts towards the returning light, we'll reflect on the quiet shifts of nature and within ourselves. With the soft influence of Pisces, this meditation invites you to listen to your intuition, nurture what seeks attention, and set intentions for this new lunar cycle. Through poetic reflection, affirmations, and loving kindness phrases, you'll be supported in embracing this new beginning with trust and openness. So let's begin. Let's take a moment to pause so we can settle into embodied presence. Begin by finding a comfortable, relaxed, and awake position. Then close your eyes or soften your gaze downward. Let's take a deep breath in through our nose. Pause a moment, and then slowly, fully exhaling through our mouths. And then do this a couple more times on your own. Allow your breath to settle into its natural rhythm and keep your attention on the steady movement of the rise and fall of each breath. This may be focusing on your chest area or perhaps your belly, but keep your attention and your awareness on the sensations of each inhale and exhale. Like the waves on the shore, this rhythm moves in, pauses, and then recedes back out. So settling in to this natural rhythm of each breath. And now, as you keep your awareness on each breath, you might like to bring your attention to feel the air moving into and out of each nostril. Perhaps you'll feel a subtle coolness on the in-breath, and then on the exhale, a slight difference in the temperature as it moves out and gently touches the area just above your lips. Sense how this breath fills your lungs quietly, subtly, and then releases on the out-breath, carrying away all that is ready to be let go of. Softly and gently, as you breathe in, invite calmness with each inhalation and release any tension or worry or whatever may distract you from this present moment and your awareness on each breath. Carrying in calmness on the inhalation, releasing and letting go on the exhalation. Now gently bring awareness to your hands. Notice their placement, perhaps on your lap or resting by your side. Just sense their position. and the places your hands are touching another surface, feeling the sensation of this touch. You might like to also sense the warmth or coolness on your skin, on your fingers, perhaps the difference between the top surface of your hands and the places that's making contact with another surface. Just spending a few moments exploring the sense of touch. And you might want to add movement by letting your fingers press lightly against the places they're touching. And perhaps this provides you a sense of grounding, or just lean into what this slight movement adds to your experience. And now I invite you to bring your awareness to listening to the sounds around you, the faint murmurs of life, distant and closer places. Just take a few moments to listen and be with. These are the sounds of presence, inviting you into deeper stillness and deeper listening. Coming back to your breath, the movement and rise and fall of each breath, each inhalation and each exhalation. And now I invite you to sense the presence of the moon. At this moment, the new moon has receded into darkness. A tender mystery of potential is held in the absence of its outer light. And beyond, the earth tilts ever so slightly, drawn forward in its endless spiral around the sun. Each day now, slowly, little by little, along with the moon's movement, the sun's light is returning. This light slipping through bare branches, kissing the frost-bitten ground, stirring something ancient within the soil. The earth listens. She knows the gentle pull of light and warmth, and her roots are awakening. The quiet song of sap rising, the first whispers of green breaking through the slumbering dark. You too are held in this rhythm, woven into this great turning. With each passing day, the light is finding you as well, calling you to open, to soften, to listen. So let your senses open to this world around you. Perhaps you may notice a different scent, the first traces of damp earth beneath the cold. The sky lingers just a moment longer each day before dusk, stretching the light gently across the horizon. Notice what's shifting within you. What have you been noticing? Where is this pull of change already at work? And as winter lingers a few more weeks, ask yourself, what part of me still seeks rest? What remains unfinished, still gestating in the deep ground of my being? What is asking for tenderness before I step forward into the light? You might like to bring this affirmation into your heart, and feel free to shift in any way that you're called to. I am honoring the rhythm of my own becoming. I am trusting both stillness and movement as part of my path. I am honoring the rhythm of my own becoming. I am trusting both stillness and movement. This new moon begins in Pisces, the sign of dreams and deep feelings and an intuitive awareness of the unseen threads that weaves us all together. It invites us to soften into our own depths, to trust what stirs in the quiet corners of our being. This is a time for listening, to appreciate our intuition, our emotions, to honor the sacred language of our soul. So, what visions are arising when you pause in silence? They may not be loud. They may come as gentle nudges, fleeting images, feelings that cannot yet be named. Yet trust them. Trust that what emerges now carries meaning, even if you do not understand their shape. You might like to offer your heart this affirmation. I am trusting the quiet knowing within me. I am allowing my dreams to take root in the unseen. I am trusting the quiet knowing within me, and I am allowing my dreams to take root in the unseen. As this new moon cycle begins, you might like to set an intention, not with force, but with quiet curiosity. Consider these questions to ponder what intentions would be fitting to you right now. What do you long to bring forward? What small act of love can you offer yourself to nurture what is growing within? Perhaps it's a commitment to more moments like this, to pause, to listen, to let yourself be guided by something deeper than logic. It may be an intention to move with more fluidity, more grace, more trust. Whatever is arising for you, breathe in these intentions. Let it take shape within you, not as a rigid goal, but as a tender seed of possibility. You may like to whisper these affirmations. I am welcoming this new beginning with openness. I am trusting the path that unfolds before me. I am welcoming this new beginning with openness. I am trusting the path that unfolds before me. Now coming back to your body, taking a deep, full in-breath, pausing a moment, then exhaling slowly and fully. Doing this a couple more times before you settle into your own rhythm and bringing your awareness to the gentle rise and fall of each breath. Let's close with these loving kindness phrases. Repeat them to yourself, shifting them in your own words as needed. May I honor both stillness and movement as sacred. May I trust the wisdom that arises in quiet moments. May I step forward with love, guided by the light within and around me. When you're ready, you can gently begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling it once again, the touch of any surfaces your body is in contact with, and taking a deep breath, inhaling fully and exhaling slowly. And as you open your eyes or continue to pause in this open, embodied awareness before moving on with your day, carry this feeling of presence, trust, and quiet knowing with you in your days ahead. Blessed be. Thank you for your practice. Namaste.